I'm waiting for game 2 here. I'll just get a drink and I'll be right back. In fact, I'll use my fancy bear back screen. Let's see here. Maybe that's the wrong one. There we go. I'll be right back. All right. Game 2 of Korea versus Denmark, match 2. So far, Korea's up 1-0. In this match, we have Lawliet spawning at the bottom left, playing Night Elf, going for a Huntress build. At the top, we have Ciara, aka White Privilege, playing for Denmark, who is currently up 1-0. Can he repeat the miracle and win the whole series 2-0? It's possible. Twisted Meadows is a good map if you want to play lane. Meanwhile, Lawliet is double scouting, so he really wants to know what's up. Someone is pinging the expansions. Thank you, there are expansions on this map. So, Lawliet's doing a very common thing. Demon Hunter, Hunter's Tech. Pretty strong, safe, solid build for this map. Usually it means the Demon Hunter runs around with the dust trying to find the Blade Master, and the Blade Master runs around trying to creep small creeps, getting tomes, slowly getting a bit stacked. It's usually quite a bit of a boring early game, in my opinion, but we'll see. There's the Hunter's Hall, and there's the Ancient of War. There's a pretty fast chop. Well, actually, it's a pretty standard chop. So Ciara probably will be trying to creep the orange creeps here, or he'll go for the tome. He hasn't scouted. Okay, actually he has scouted, so he knows there's a Blade Master, a Demon Hunter running around. And he knows there's no Ancient War creeping, so probably he will not be aggressive. Instead, he'll try to evade the Demon Hunter and creep the tomes. Looks like he has evaded. Lawliet, unsure where the Blade Master is. Like I said, it's kind of a game of cat and mouse in this situation, so Ciara is just trying to get items and tomes. He'll windwalk away and go to the next spot. Shop could be cancelled, which would be huge. That would delay Ciara quite a bit, and the Demon Hunter has enough DPS that this will actually be cancelled, I'm pretty sure. We do see a tech from Lawliet. Hunter's tech. Oh. If Ciara was a bit faster, he could have actually repaired that. But it goes down. Very, very good for Lawliet, which means that Ciara can't keep creeping the way he wanted to, because there's no saddles to be bought, so he needs to rebuy his shop. He also kind of leaves a wide open space in his base, and he doesn't really want to rebuild it at the same spot because it can just get cancelled again and again, so he probably wants to buy it somewhere a bit proxy, a bit hidden, like up here or something, just to be sure it gets up. Going for a bit of a small spot here. Did I switch the screen? I think so. Yeah, I did. First Huntress is out. Lawliet's running around, chasing. He's yet to find his opponent, though. He's showing up a bit too late, but he sees the corpses, so he knows that his opponent is not too far off. Meanwhile, Ciara about the boots. He's running around. Shop is a bit more defensively placed, but he could still be cancelled.
A player's forces are under attack.
Instead, we see Burrows being cancelled. Oh, he is going for the shop. Yeah, Demon Hunter Huntress combo does have enough DPS to cancel this. So like I said, you really don't want to you don't really want to build it in your base once it's been cancelled once already, because it's very difficult to get it up. He's better off trying to proxy that shop to make sure he gets it. But he's being persistent. He's rebuilding it. Rebuilding the burrow. Oh, Lawliet's pulling a lot of wisps, which means he's going to build ancient protectors. So he's going to get Nature's Blessing, and he's going to build a lot of ancient protectors. And then he's going to uproot them, and he's going to walk them over to his opponent's main, and he's going to all in. It's actually a very strong strategy. A lot of fun to play as well, and if your opponent doesn't scout it, you just win the game automatically. Unfortunately for Lawliet, there's a big chance that Ciara is going to get a War Mill anyway if he's going to play a lame style. So if you already have the War Mill, you can start building Demolishers in time, and it's kind of difficult to win this Night Elf. But if there's no War Mill and you get caught off guard by these Ancient Protectors, there is no way to win. You just lose the game. And Ciara hasn't really been scouting that much last game or this game, so it's a pretty good strategy to use. There we see the first 3 Ancient Protectors. You could make one more up here. You see Nature's Blessing and Ancient Wind. So this Ancient Wind is actually just there to trick his opponent into thinking that, oh, it's just Talons again. But yeah, there's the 4th Ancient Protector. So in reality, this is an all-in. Although it's doing his best to make it look like he's playing Standard. But the best way to fake that would be to start Tier 3 at this point. So once this Nature's Blessing finishes, he could start Tier 3 to throw off his opponent. But he's making more wisps, so I guess he wants to be able to build even more protectors later on. We do see double bestiaries, so like I said before, it's a good map for mass raiders, also for wyverns and bats. But importantly, we do not see a War Mill. We also do not see a second hero, so Ciara could be a bit suspicious here. Why is there no Beastmaster? Hex. Hex and dead. So, Huntress dead, another one hexed. Third one could get hexed, but no, we'll just focus this one down. And this grunt did not die. But importantly, like I said, there's no War Mill right now, and there's a Wyvern. So Wyverns and no War Mill, there's no way for that to deal with these Ancient Protectors, and they move pretty fast when they have Nature's Blessing. You're going to get there pretty fast. You do see the Beastmaster's out, so the Quill Beast will help as well. Keeps making Huntresses, but oh, he could be intercepting these. Will Ciara scout the Ancient Protectors or not? That's the question. That is the question. They are moving in broad daylight. We see one already moving up here. So he could use this one to distract his opponent. Like if he plants the Ancient Protector, lets it attack once. His opponent rushes here to cancel it, and these others can walk for free. Yeah, payback time. So Lawliet was lame last game, now he's the lamer. Uh-oh, creeps are helping Ciara. Creeps are Danish. They look quite Danish. So first Ancient Protector with 3 armor been planted, dealing a lot of damage to these wyverns. And more are coming, and he's going to build even more. Or he's just going to use these to dispel. Or repair, either way. A lot of damage here, and a lot of protectors coming. He's going to try to maybe deny them before they root. They are rooting as we speak, and the wyverns are taking a lot of damage. Raiders maybe would have had a chance here, but wyverns is a death sentence. So there's no War Mill. Wyverns are quite useless, and there's a lot of protectors coming. So we will see a GG pretty soon, and we will go for a game 3 on Turtle Rock, where I suspect, oh well, there's no GG, but we will see the 3rd game on Turtle Rock, which I suspect will be more Demolishers and Towers, because it's a very good map for it. But there's no close position possible, so it does actually work better if it's close position, but